All right, good morning, guys, and welcome to our CryptoFrogs AMA with LaunchVerse today. It's a very interesting AMA today that we have planned. So, lots of questions to ask, lots to go over. LaunchVerse is clearly a very deep project, so let's get right into it. So, we'll start things off, Taha. Can you introduce yourself and the rest of the team behind LaunchVerse?
Okay, maybe better I share my screen so we go through everything one by one also. I am
Go for it.
Taha. Yeah, I'm Taha, the founder of LaunchVerse, and I'm a little bit over 5 years in this space. And LaunchVerse is our project, and we actually had this in BSD as well before. And right now we're going for Ethereum. We are actually, we upgraded the project a lot, and I'm sure you have the questions accordingly. And our team is our CTO is here also. Maybe you can unmute him. He can say hi. Our Mac is here, our CTO, and the rest of the team.
Hello.
You can, yeah. So the rest of the team also you can get on the site. Here you can go and team. You can see everybody here. We are pretty much all dog, and our community manager and IDO analyst, except for them. So we are building a investing platform focused on early projects and trading. And the LaunchVerse is about data aggregation and trading, and also getting into IDOs at early stages. So we are working on this more than 1 year already. It's actually almost 2 years. And the roadmap, everything we have done so far, also publicly shared, and we are known in the space already. And we're waiting for you to ask the questions, because I don't want to dive. I want to dive, but yeah, I don't want to cut you.
That's okay. I know you're very eager to talk about LaunchVerse, but yeah, we'll get to that in just a moment. So, where did the name LaunchVerse actually come from, and what kind of inspired the creation of this project?
It's actually also, you can see from the logo that we were first focused in the IDOs, and we came up with an idea, brand new idea into the space that is called IDO shareholding. Because we all know it all started with, let's say, it didn't start with SafeMoon, but let's say the most popular one was that. And when the native token redistribution started, and that was a period of native token redistribution. Then the hype moved into the BNB redistribution, or USDT redistribution, or Matic, or anything, and bonds, or etc. Then we came up with an idea to allocate, to redistribute the tokens that are actually promising like 10 to 100, even 200 access. This is not just like a fork, it's the statistics. So which tokens are those? Those are actually the tokens are launching on the launch pads, if you remember. And they like, let's say, DAO Maker or Polka started EST pad and CDFI, any other those kind of launch pads. And we just wanted to allocate those IDO tokens launching on raising funds in those launch pads, so that our holders can make money, can make passive income and multiple access, and generate passive income out of LaunchVerse, which will not affect our price. Because when you allocate your native token to holders, then those holders can dump those tokens. Then the others who are holding, who are more loyal, let's say, or holder, will be affected by this. So what we are focusing differently than other projects are generating passive income and actually dollars, let's say. We are focused project as generating USDT out of LaunchVerse for our holders. So that will never affect our chart or our price, and it's not fake passive income. So we are in real passive income to generate real passive income. And the logo, and we have the rocket, which I actually don't like to have, but our rocket looks cute. And just because we are focused in launch projects at the beginning as IDOs, that's why we have the LaunchVerse. So this is the place where we talk about launch, other tokens launch, and then and then we have generated other sources of income, generating other income like USDT, making USDT out of trading. And we have made 1.4 million, more than 1.4 million already allocated to holders. And there is literally not a single XLV holder who is in loss by now. Everybody in profit, everybody made like 5, 10, 20x of their money that they have invested into XLV, even without selling it. So that's why our chart looks like we made 5x from the dip, but it's actually not. We made a lot more than that, but it's not seen on the chart because we are focused to make real dollars out of the chart for our holders. That's
great. Thank you, Taha. I'm sure we'll dive deeper into that in just a moment. But my final question before we talk about the actual project itself, I'm curious to know why you guys went down the pre-sale route as opposed to like a fair launch or a stealth launch.
Instead of why pre-sale and stealth launch, you're asking. I think that. You mean
why did you decide to do a pre-sale, like instead of a fair launch or stealth launch?
Okay. Because we didn't want to, we want to raise some part of the money for the investment wallet, which is publicly shared as well, and this is to be used for in trading to generate income. So like nothing comes out of air. So when you have the money, you make trading, and we are not taking personal investments. This is not the only way we do. I mean, we have the investment wallet, and with this investment wallet, we make investments without taking any money from the holder. So we have seed sales, for example, upcoming seed sales as well. We have two different parts. So seed sales and trading. I can show you here. We have the chart. LaunchVerse has two main parts, okay? Seed pad, and this is all real. This is not organized seed, which XLV holders do not have to pay to make passive income. Why? Because as LaunchVerse, we have the.
I don't want to cut you, but I think you are lagging just a little bit. Your connection is a little bit funky today. You back? Hello? I think Taha's connection is a little bit sketchy. Things are leave and rejoin. Just wait for him to join back.
Hello?
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, you hear me?
Your internet is still lagging a little bit, but you are here.
Let's try like this. If this works well, then I can also turn it on. But yeah.
Yeah, this is much better actually. I think your camera is lagging a little bit. All right, cool. So I think, did we cover everything about the LaunchVerse? Sorry, the pre-sale. Oh, I think Taha is lagging once again.
Oh my goodness! Wait.
I can hear you very slightly now, but you keep cutting out every couple of seconds.
How about now? I'm sorry for this.
I can hear you now. I don't know if I'm going to hear you in a bit though.
I don't know what's happening. Maybe I just
It's okay.
started off.
So did we cover everything about why you're doing a pre-sale?
Hello,
Hello.
bro. You hear me? Bro, what is it?
Don't know. Try maybe stop screen sharing. Maybe I can screen share the website.
Oh yeah, maybe.
What's the URL again?
So yeah, no, I'm here. I mean, when I talk, if you hear me well, then you just let me know. It's fine.
Yeah. Do you have your website? What's your website link? Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, you just chat away.
Hey,
LaunchVerse.tech.
yeah, bro, I just got into the phone, so yeah. Anyway, if you share the screen, it will be better. Yeah, you
Right.
hear me better, right?
I think I can hear you better. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I think if we
yeah.
we'll go into my next question, I guess, just for the sake of time. So I know you touched on it a little bit, obviously, but from my understanding, there's two main utilities for LaunchVerse, or product offerings, as some people like to say. So let's start with SeedPad. So what exactly is SeedPad, and how will that work?
Okay, in SeedPad, we are organizing seed sales. Okay, it's kind of a launchpad, but we are not a launchpad only. Okay, this is like it's only one of the utilities that we provide. So SeedPad are the sales that we organize before the IDOs for to fund the projects, new projects for their marketing phases, right before the IDOs. So by doing so, we are providing cheaper prices to our holders. Even in pink sale, some raises will be cheaper for our holders because we will be getting in before the IDO phases, before the pre-sales. So it's kind of like private sale, private raise, or seed raise, okay? So, and we do it with two different ways. We have the investment fund, investment wallet. LaunchVerse owns an investment wallet that makes the investments and buys those tokens with the project fund, right? And second is we are allowing our users, our holders, to buy in those new tokens. So what an XLV holder can make money out of the seed sale is actually two ways. First, they can make money by their individual participation, and also they can have the money which investment wallet gets in those seed sales and makes profit, and then allocates that profit to XLV holders. So this is what we call IDO shareholding. So basically, we are getting into the projects at early phase with projects money, okay? And you don't have to buy those tokens to get those tokens in your wallet. So, but if you additionally want to buy in with cheaper prices those projects, if you like them, so we are organizing a seed sale for this case. So we have two different utilities. under the seedpad topic. Is that clear?
Yeah, perfect, man. I think you answered exactly what that is. So a couple questions I have though is what makes seedpad special in comparison to other already established launchpads? Obviously, I know you mentioned a couple of things. But...
Okay, so we actually building a new business model on pre-sale phase for many projects. For example, some of the projects are very good, but they don't have the marketing budget, right? And what we are doing is to be a bridge between the marketers and the project owners, that we are raising funds that is needed for the marketing. And so if the project is well enough, then they don't need to worry about the marketing funds. Because in this space, it's pretty difficult to run the project if they don't have the initial marketing budget. So to promote their project at pre-sale phase, right? So we are actually pre-IDO. We are organizing pre-IDOs at this phase. So this is what differs us from other launchpads, because we are exactly being the bridge between the marketers and the projects. So we are actually creating benefit for both marketers and projects. And also by doing so, we are buying those tokens with cheaper price for our holders.
Okay, right. So you guys are essentially getting those seed sales for cheaper, essentially, in one way at least.
Yeah.
So how do you guys plan to like sustain and grow seedpad over the long term?
Yeah, I mean we have partnerships like which will bring us new projects, and we will make the due diligence for our holders, and we will open new sales, and we will of course track our holders' wallets just to see the P&L, overall P&L, how it goes, and accordingly we will bring more and more. So this is how seedpad is gonna work.
All right, fantastic. That answers my question. So how does the XLV tier system work, and how does that tie into the LaunchVerse ecosystem?
Okay, XLV is actually as I said, we are having holders attached to the LaunchVerse ecosystem. I mean, if you hold XLV, only then you will be able to participate in the seed sales. And if you hold XLV, also we're going to jump into that. The trading part is also very important. And if you hold XLV, you will be able to participate in trading activities. And if you go a little bit up and back to the chart, the utilities chart on the side, you will see that we have also, can you scroll up a bit? Hello? Yeah. Okay, here. So trading, we have three utilities under the trading, right? And we already, by the way, right now, publicly, we are sharing trading signals, which has made 130% between last week, let's say, from 14 to 21. And we all shared this publicly, live. So we're not just bringing the report without showing the signals. So when you hold XLV, you will be able to see those signals and have share from the trading bot that is using those signals. So you will make passive income during this period, and also you will be able to participate with your individual funds or only after like a certain period of time. Because first you need to see the trading signals, how it goes, you have the reports and everything. So this is actually, anything happening here is actually all transparent. And you can literally go to the community group right now and see those signals, all of them, and check one by one. And there is the report that is shared after a week. So we did this before the launch, and it will be separate. It will be special for the premium group who has enough amount of tokens, XLV. So this we are sharing right now for free to everybody who is holding XLV or not. But after the launch, it will be restricted to holders only. So this is how XLV is attached with the LaunchVerse ecosystem. What we do.
Like XLV is kind of like an entry kind of thing to these things. So
it's
like,
a key.
Yeah,
it's a key. Yeah,
it's a key. All right, cool. So so the trading tool that you guys will be releasing, what differentiates that from already existing ones?
I mean, you mean trading what? Trading bot or?
The I think the trading tool, is it, or is it? I think the trading signals you're talking about.
Yeah, we have trading signals, and we have the bot using those signals and running the investment wallet. So we have once again, we have investment wallet, okay, and the part of the raise will go into that, okay, and investment wallet will be generating passive income. Okay, you're not adding any USDT into this. So the investment wallet holding USDT and running in a bot, trading bot, generating a passive income, like profit, let's say, okay? And that profit is shared with the community, with the holders, not the community. So with the XLV holders. So that's how you make passive income from outsource without affecting the chart. And we are sharing those trading signals in our community right now. It's already live. I mean, it's not a talk only. It's live, and it's live for almost like 15 days so far. And we have also prepared the report, P&L report, and kind of proof of work. And you can also check that on the white paper at the very bottom of the white paper. And you can track each one by one, the trades, the signals. So we are providing signals to XLV holders, and we are making money out of those signals by using the investment fund without any XLV holder being obliged to put any money more. So
you guys are making money off, like, for example, trades from other people or token taxes or whatever. It's just reinvesting the money that you make from your own signals and investing in your own signals and sustaining that way.
Yeah,
got you.
Exactly.
That's good. So that's really good.
Before I just want to clarify something. Like before we had talks on BSC part. So we right now we will not have any talks on Ethereum part, and we will use the as the investment wallet. We will have the part of the raise for investment wallet. And by the way, investment wallet all moves, all trades, everything. So it will be publicly shared. Let's say in the premium group, okay? Because everybody will see what's going on and what trade it's on right now, and what is the profit, what is the loss, what's the daily loss, daily profit, anything. So, and after a certain period of time, which is most likely a month, so after a month, there is a profit distribution. And we have made this before. I mean, it's not a new thing. And we have also, you can check on the trading, under the trading, we have also 3 utilities. First one is what I explained right now. Second one is that you can watch this, for example, 2 months, And then you can think that, okay, you want to go in, right? And you have the enough amount of XLV, then you can participate in this bot with your own funds to make more, to make more money. Then third part is we have also partnership with literally one of the best trading bots in the market, which are right now is rebranding and polished. It will be effective, like I think in December. So we can also provide this access to that bot because we have the partnership. They're not accepting everybody. So we are already participating in that like almost a year. And in total of what I explained by now, we have also a seed sale. We had a seed sale of BNFT. That's a token that made 100x. So we provided this seed sale to our holders. I mean, what I have been explaining all this AMA is actually are done. It's not future talks, but it's actually realized. And we have made 1.4 million plus USDT for our holders. And we are growing right now where we want to expand the community, expand the holders, and be bigger project. That's why we're going for the raise. That's why we are moving in Ethereum network, because that's where the bigger audience is.
Fantastic, perfect. So let's move on to your guys' NFT collection. So you guys plan to release a premium NFT collection designed to reward holders. What are the use cases of these NFTs, and what will they? When will they be minting?
We already have one NFT collection, by the way. That's kind of a community NFT. But what you see there, premium NFT, which we call platinum NFT, are to be minted at the new year, like 1st of January. And there's a countdown, on our website. You can go to website. I mean, the main page. This is the landing page. Can you scroll up and go to IDEO platform? You can click on IDEO platform there, or dApps. Yeah. Okay. So this is the website. I mean, that was only the landing page. So you can see any document here, white paper and everything. These are the statistics, performances of the launch pads on the market that you can compare and decide where to invest in. I mean, because mostly people do not know the statistics of those famous, popular launch pads on the market, and they just invest blind. But with doing so, by checking these information here, that they can track any upcoming IDOs on the market. They can be aware of anything that is upcoming, and also they can check the launchpad's overall P&Ls. So then they can decide further, like to get in or not. So this is kind of a tool that we generated to give a comparison possibility for our users to make comparison which to go with. So that's that. And about NFT, we have the Platinum NFT coming. You can check NFT. Yes. So it's coming at 1st of January. And this Platinum NFT is another key to top tier, which is Theta tier. You gotta hold 9,000 XLV, but that's not enough. You have to own Platinum NFT. And the mint is at 1st of January. So top tier is where we provide holders to participate in third-party trading bot, for example, because that's where they can generate more money with investing more, because we are capping people to invest in our bots, because we cannot get 50K from one guy. But in that trading bot, you can do it. So and that's top tier. And we have holders who did that and already made a lot of money already, like past 6 months.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you guys are making people some money with the trading bots. It's really, really good. So a question that I have as well. So on your, what really strikes me is this kind of dashboard where this LV tracking tool for like all your holdings.
Yes.
I really like stuff like this. I really like managing my portfolio, seeing all the tokens and coins that I have. So how would this work? Can you explain just a little bit?
This again, like trading and seed sales, right? So we have two parts, and we gotta track. I mean, everybody wants to track two things: first, their own wallet, and second, the investment wallet of LaunchVerse. So they will be able to see, every user, every holder will be able to see how the PNL, what PNL we are at right now, what's the daily PNL, what they have done by now with their just by writing their wallet address. Okay, not even connecting. They will just write their wallet address, and it will show two different things to them, like what they have done, what they have bought by now. For example, they have participated in 8 seed sales and made average 40% profit, and made 20% from A token in profit, and closed 30% loss in B token. But in average, how much they are in profit, so that they can easily check the performance statistics of what XLV gives them. Pretty much the same thing what we are doing in the dApps. If you go back there, or you have seen already, like DAO Maker, for example, what is the ROI of DAO Maker in average? So we provide this, and that tool will be able to show you, like you can click on LaunchVerse transactions, for example, and what LaunchVerse did, 8 projects, gave you 8 seed sales, and you can check those seed sales and your ROI. And also you have bought like 100 more tokens outside of LaunchVerse. You can also see those, because that's pretty much making the accountancy like easier and simpler with user friendly way. You can see all these information right ahead of you and make comparison where you made mistake or where you made good.
All right, fantastic. Well, you guys are clearly a fucking massive project.
Yeah.
So much, and it's new stuff as well. Like I've been in this space for a long time, and a lot of the stuff that I have actually seen before, and I quite like it. So a couple last questions from me. So if you can just talk about the XLV tokenomics. Just everything from like how the tax will work, LP, supply distribution, and anything else necessary.
Okay, so we have burned more than 20% already. You can check it on the white paper if you go to Token Matrix, or main page, landing page. If you go back to landing page, there is a token distribution there. So the Token Matrix, yeah. So we don't have any team token. We don't have any marketing tokens. We don't have any development tokens. We don't have any team tokens as well. So we only have staking pool, staking of spared for staking, which are there for stakers. And this will be only started to be used after 2 months. Okay. So in close to February, it will be started to use. I mean, the staking wallet, and it will be only for stakers. And the LP is actually in total 51%, which we went for 41 plus 10% buyback, because we don't want to have any. We want to have a backup on if in case any bots attack and dumps the token at the launch, and it will just recover. The price will be recovered, but with the buyback amount like 10%. So the part of the rest of the raise will be used for development, marketing, and investment wallet. So pretty much everything is transparent, and there's no backdoor. There's no single question about like team tokens or anything, because we have none. We don't hold any token, and we will never be. Like, this is not because ethical. And what we can do is there's something there. Staking pool, if the raise goes too high, so the staking pool has 30% of the tokens, the half of it, even like maybe 70-80% of it, can be burned. So what staking pool will be used only for stakers and burn, nothing more. So, and it's obvious, it's public wallet, and we are KYC'd and doxed, so that's it. I mean, there's no question on that.
Beautiful, fantastic. Well, pardon me, so just following up on my last question, why did you guys decide to allocate 30% of the supply to the staking pool rewards? Wouldn't that make the token a little bit inflationary in a way?
This is because we don't allocate anything to BSC holders. So we are migrating to Ethereum, and who staked their tokens in BSC staked for 2 months, and they will get their tokens after 2 months. So there's not going to be any, anyway, they will not sell it because they are in 10x, 20x profit, but it doesn't matter for a new holder, right? New holder will always be worried about the previous holders. So that's why we asked them to stake. There was only one option, to stake or stay in BSC. So they actually do it in like voluntary way. So there's no point on that. So they have staked their tokens, and they will get their tokens after 2 months. And why 30%? Because they will get their tokens after 2 months. If that's only 3% of that, then we will burn around 20-25% of it and only keep 2-3% of that pool for staking, because we are not much into staking, because we don't even call it as utility. We have it, but we don't call it as utility. We have the seedbed ready, we have the staking ready, but we don't call it utility because that's not generating real money. So we have other 5 real utilities staying there, and this is just the tool that we have for in case to protect the loyal holders, long-term holders, to not lose the value of the token. But again, I'm telling, we're not going to, if the previous holders get 3% of that pool, make sure that minimum 20% of that pool will be burned. So with the 10% of the raise is going to be buyback and burned, and also 20% already burned. In total, it will be almost 50% token supply will be burned. So we are not going to keep 27% of the pool just for staking, because staking is not the real utility.
Great. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of clarify that because it does show up on Pink Sale. So we'll try and let's get on the roadmap here. Can you just explain kind of the different phases in the roadmap? I know it's on screen, but and what you guys are at right now and what you're working on.
Right now, we pretty much excited with the trading bot, and we have built the recent. I'm just giving you the recent work. That trading bot is ready, and the implementation on Telegram group that to track the P&L and the profit losses, the positions and trades, trading signals, everything are already developed. Just after the launch, we are shifting all those development into the premium group of LaunchVerse, and that's ready. I mean, and after that, we are jumping on the LaunchVerse tracking tool of wallets that we have talked about. I told you about the token. Like your wallet, you are tracking your wallet's P&L and ROI, and we are jumping on that development right after this launch.
Great. So is there anything planned phase 4? Because right now you've only got up till about phase 4 on your website. But is there anything like after phase 4 that's planned?
Yeah, of course. No, we have actually. We have different strategies that is already being tested on trading side, and we may go to SaaS platform as well, but that's completely huge different thing, and that's why I don't want to mention that for now. So that's why we just we will just update the roadmap after the last phase. I mean, first we go one by one. We already have 5 utilities live. We have a lot more than like many other projects. And we just want to keep this sustainable and working smoothly. Then we can go to other phase and other development. And because we have different strategies as well, trading strategies that are focused on spot as well, spot and futures differently. And we are going to develop a tool that you can by yourself choose to go with spot or futures and manage your own portfolio. And also what I mean by SaaS platform is actually maybe for those who don't know, using your own API key for your own exchange, and you run your own funds in your own exchange safe without transferring your funds to anywhere, and you just see any trades happening on your own exchange. But this is not on the agenda right now, because we are focused to make what we do right now as sustainable as it is. So if all goes well, this is the next phase, but not yet announced.
All right, great. Perfect. Thank you for answering all of my questions. I have one last question for you. So before we start our community questions and Kahoot trivia, just to kind of summarize everything, why would you personally consider LaunchVerse a good product to be part of? But not only on the investor side, but also the user side as well.
I mean, I already started this project just because I need it. Because I was investing in launchpads, and it just always a complexity for me. It was always complicated to track my investments. Sometimes I jump in 10 different tokens, 10 different IDOs, 10 different projects, and then I even forget my entry level. And this just continued with holding an Excel file. Then this Excel file turned into 3-4 pages long, and it just was very difficult to track all these investments for me. And I never, also I need to track the prices of those launchpads as well. I mean, user side, I'm talking about user side. The users can get into the site and check and make a comparison. And we are just trying to make the complexity, like turn that into a simple way. This is why I use LaunchVerse. This is why we should use LaunchVerse. And why we should buy LaunchVerse XLV. Why? Because it gives real passive income. We don't say that we're going to make like 1,000% a day. This is not real. What is real that we are working on to build, to generate real dollars, okay? And this is what matters for me. I mean, we are focused to make real USDT outsourced, which is not going to affect the chart. And this is a real utility. This is worth to buy.
Perfect. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's been a fantastic list of questions from me today, but I think we'll move on to the community questions now. We have lots of questions from the community that we have to go over. Wow, a lot of questions. So I think I'll just pick a couple here that strike me. So let's have a look. Only 2 seconds. This is a good question. Cryptic Kamikaze asks, what are the steps, the vetting process, etc., that will be taken into consideration before accepting any project for seed sales? What must the project represent to the vetting team before considering them for a seed sale?
Yeah, of course, KYC minimum. For example, but we don't need their KYCs, by the way. If the project is KYC'd on Pink Sale, for example, and they don't have the marketing budget, that's the first step, by the way. Then we will just make the due diligence of ours into their website, into their roadmaps and tokenomics and everything. If that's safe in our understanding, according to our understanding, we will go for the raise. By the way, why XLV holders should be sure about those seed sales? Because we are holding their, for example, we raise 20K, okay, in seed sale. They can be sure with this 20K is safe because they're going to get their tokens first. And they have 24 hours to sell, buy, keep, whatever they want to do it, they do it. Then we are being a safe breach for them because we are keeping those funds till the 24 hours after the race. So, and of course, we are doing the due diligence as well. So this is the answer of that question, I guess.
Fantastic. Perfect. Cool. Obviously, it's really important that seed sales and pre-sales are safe on any launchpad. And it's a really key part. So good to know you guys are taking those steps.
I mean, we cannot, of course, guarantee them any price of the token, but what we can guarantee anyway, we are giving it cheaper price, and we are going to buy it with cheaper price, and they will launch and they will get their tokens safe. Then if everything is confirmed, then we will only allocate the funds that we raise to the project.
Perfect. Well, Crystal has another question, actually. My question is about SeedPad, specifically on the IDO shareholding. What if the project owner that launches through LaunchVerse decides to invest through SeedPad, rugs the money, or does not launch the project and runs away? Since we all know DeFi has a lot of ruggers, with that being said, will LaunchVerse shouldering the loss incurred on that? So essentially what she's asking is, if the project decides to go through SeedPad and then ends up not launching or not refunding the money or simply rug pulling, does LaunchVerse have a mitigation strategy to kind of recompensate that loss?
Is she talking about the seed sales? That other projects?
Yes, seed sales on your platform.
No, okay. If the guy is KYC'd, okay. If the guy is doxed, the project owner, and they have a good project, okay. nobody can guarantee him risking all his life or all his, I don't know, name and just want to rug, right? There is no, we will make the due diligence of the rug possibility. Of course, we're not going to invest in honeypot contracts. We will make the due diligence. And again, the compensation is that we cannot keep their money for a year, right? So we are going to give 24 to up to 48 hours DYOR to our holders to make transaction with those tokens. If they want to keep it, they keep it. If they want to sell it, they sell it and take profit. And want to buy more, there you go. And you have 24 to 48 hours guarantee from our side, and this is the compensation in this case. I mean, this is just one step forward, one step ahead of the pink sale, right? Because you never know what's happening in pink sale unless you buy it. So you buy it, and so what we are giving in this case as a utility, let's say, you are buying the tokens with cheaper price, and you see how it launches. If it makes 2x, for you it's kind of 3x almost, because we're gonna provide 20, 30, up to 50% cheaper prices. And of course, we're not gonna raise 100K and dump the new project completely down and so on. So this is the way it's gonna happen.
Okay, I understand. So actually, Waxy Berry asks a really, really good question relating to this, actually. So unfortunately, one of the major problems investors are facing is safety. And on Pink Sale, and namely other also pre-sale platforms, these days KYCs and doxing mean very little because projects regularly still rug with KYCs. It's very common for projects to pay someone or hire someone just to KYC for them. Typically in countries that don't really have the police force and response to KYC scams. So a lot of existing launchpads render KYC services, but they don't also take actions when projects that launch with them rugs. So what will LaunchVerse do differently to reduce that?
Okay, so there's actually one more section on Pink Sale, which is the safer batch, if the project has it. So again, the same thing. Safer batch avoids the owner to make any transaction with the contract. So there's no way he can rug for 10 days. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are in the project 2 years, so there's no third party foundation that can guarantee you that nothing's gonna happen. Because, like FTX, right? Like, who is more doxed than FTX? So, but it happened, right? So you never know what's going wrong. You never know what's going to happen. So, but what we can do at this phase, we are trying our best to minimize that risk by holding the raised amount of USDT, because you pay USDT or Ethereum, it doesn't matter. So you pay real coins, let's say, to that token, right? To us, you are giving it to us. So we are responsible for that raise. And we are giving those holders a DYOR of 24 to 48 hours. So it's the last three questions kind of the same question. So we cannot hold this money so if anything bad happens, rug, honeypot, anything, which is not likely, by the way, because we're gonna make the due diligence of the contract, and we're gonna see if the team holding any token. I mean, it's not that hard, by the way. You just check if team has any token. If he doesn't have any token, how he's gonna rug? If he doesn't have any feature on his contract that locks the trading or transferring the tokens to his wallet, or I don't know, draining the liquidity, how he's gonna rug? So that's the technical part of it. I mean, what I mean by due diligence is actually answering this question, these three questions. Yeah.
Fantastic, cool. Hopefully that answers your question, Barry. So I think we'll ask one more question here. Let's have a look. Have a look. So many good questions.
There's no question?
No, I said there's so many questions to go through. I got to pick.
Okay.
All right. So someone asks about. Oh, Telegram is bugging. There's so many questions lagging. All right. About staking. So what are the penalties for early unstaking? Whether or not more staking upgrades would be available, and if there would be other gains apart from earning the project token as rewards.
As I said, staking is not our main focus because that's allocating XLV, and that's going to affect the chart. I mean, giving more XLV to holders by time, I mean, it's not the main focus. I understand these questions are common for most of the projects out there, but not for us, because staking is the least important point that we are providing, that we actually are not much into. Staking, there's no early unstaking option. But there's no long period. Like we just provide 1 month and specific amount. For example, you can go to see staking page and check it. Like 2K XLV, you can only stake per month, for example, only for a month. Then after a month, you take your tokens. That's for mostly higher tier holders enjoying the passive income. Because even the price drops, so they don't get affected. I mean, that's not the real case. I mean, come on, isn't there any question about the trading? Like we have, please, everybody here, like 130 people are here. Please go to our Telegram group or website. Please go to white paper. And we have recently shared, can you go to white paper right now on the screen? So we have shared we recently shared the proof of work of 130% profit in a week. I mean, come on.
Sorry, whereabouts is the white paper?
Please go up. There is a headline on the top. What is this? Bro, come on! What is this? This is fake link, bro. It's not our link. Come on.
Where? Sorry,
bro. LaunchVerse space. Where this? Come on, guys. No. Oh my goodness, bro. Like this is fake link, bro. I mean, they just launched today, and they're scammers. They just copied our page, bro.
I'm so confused. What's going on?
LaunchVerse.space, not tech.
LaunchVerse.space doesn't load for me.
Bro, no.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
I think it's the old website.
No, it's not old website, because like the other page you were on, please warn the guys, bro. I mean, they're scammers, and they just cloned us. And they launched
I think we had
today.
the wrong link.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I think we had the wrong link. It's all sorted though.
No, bro, I checked your No, here you have the right link on your pinned post, but you just jumped into wrong link. And there's different contract shared there. I mean, we have pre-sale upcoming, and that contract is launched today. They're just scammers. So LaunchVerse.space. Please be careful about that.
There we go. Sorry, wow. We didn't know about that. That's good to know. Jesus.
And bro, they just scammed. I don't know how much. Oh my goodness.
I don't know where the website.
How did you fall in that, bro? Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, we're back on track now. Back on track. White paper, sorry. Okay, wow. Okay, this is very, very comprehensive. Jesus.
Bro, you made me sad, bro. Okay, go to at the very bottom. Everybody can check anything here, okay? Go to very bottom. It says, no, on the top, of trading signals. You see? No, bottom. Yeah. The last one. Yeah. So please go here and check what's going on, because this is what really is insane. I mean, not the staking. I mean, staking is like nothing. I mean, we are providing 130% profit a week, and but of course, this is not a guarantee. This is trading. Nobody knows how it's going to perform next week. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But this is not. These all signals are publicly shared on the Telegram group. Okay, my mind's still in that scandal, bro. By the way, how did you get that link? I don't know. Okay, anyway, so please go for it, and you can also check and do your own diligence and check one by one. You will see that all signals shared on the Telegram group publicly live, not later, but even before. So, and still we are keep going with it, and we are still providing signals right now. Till launch, it's free, and you can check how it is and what's going on, right? So, yeah, with 5x leverage, we made
129x is really, really good.
Yeah, that's what we had to talk about, to be honest. And not the staking. I mean, staking is just a random tool, easy to be built in 30 minutes. I mean, yeah. It's nothing, you know. Okay. So please try to understand what LaunchVerse. I mean, maybe only now you will understand what differs us from many other projects, because the signals we shared literally provided 130% profit with 5x leverage in futures to holders. And already people made 60%, 70% just because they cannot catch all the signals, because that's 724. And why we did this? Just not to talk like air. We are not giving air talks, right? Or shit talks. We are talking about reality, and we wanted to share this publicly, okay? We gave these signals live in our community group till launch, so that you guys see what we are about. So everybody sees how it's happening. Is this guy lying? Or please criticize me, criticize any team member. Go to Telegram group and check all those signals that we provided. Like, go just scroll up, you will see all signals, and you then can compare the list, and there's an Excel file shared on white paper. You can check that as well, which is giving the report of P&L of the token, the all trading signals. So this is what we have to talk about. That's what's different with LaunchVerse. So that should be the first question, because we wrote that on the description of the pre-sale, and it says 130%. So if I were you, I was gonna come to you like this, like, wait, bro, what are you talking about? Like 130%? How did you do it? So yeah, this is the first question. I mean, It should be. So
Fantastic. Well,
yeah. So I asked this question. I think this is the best question. So I'm getting the 25% prize. $25. I'm sorry. I see that on your pin post. So I asked the best question.
Yeah. 100%. Man. All right. Cool. Well, I think we'll move on to our Kahoot and trivia part of our AMA. Is there anything else that you wanted to include or mention just before we head over to that trivia?
No, I'm cool. If there's no other question.
All right. Fantastic. Well, so we move on to our trivia section of the AMA. If you are not familiar with with Kahoot, the way that we do it is Mike has prepared us, I believe, 10 questions about LaunchVerse. And those of you who answered the most correct questions in the quickest time will get a share of a prize. So I will drop the link here. I'll change my screen share. So if you're new to Kahoot, all you have to do is head to www.kahoot.it and type in the game pin, or you can scan this QR code, or you can join using the link I will paste in the latest post comment section. So join.
And what to do further? Maybe you follow that.
Just join up and use your Telegram username. And, everyone should be joining here shortly. But yeah, like I said, make sure you join with your Telegram username. Otherwise, if you win, I can't really give you your prize. All right, I'll give you you guys a couple minutes. Taha, really, really thank you for coming on today and talking all about LaunchVerse. If you do need to go anywhere, you can do so. I'm not going to hold you hostage. But yeah, you're welcome to stay as well.
No, I just have another AMA upcoming. So, yeah.
Well, if you need to get going,
nice to be here with you guys. Yeah. I have another AMA coming, so I gotta leave right now. Hello?
No worries. All right, perfect. Well, thank you for coming on. And yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah. And
perfect.
Thank you for having me. It was great to be here with you guys. Thank you again. So see you later, right?
Perfect. Take care, man. See ya.
You too, bro. Bye.
All right, guys. Join up. We've only got, I'm only going to give you guys another minute or two. So, yeah. Join up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds to join. Only 30 seconds. All right, guys. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. So, Mike has prepared us 10 questions about LaunchVerse. So, let's see what they are. Question 1 is, which of the following statements best describes LaunchVerse? Am I on mute? No, I'm not on mute. Switch off the following. And yes, an ETH utility ecosystem. I'm going to fly through these today. Question 2. LaunchVerse ecosystem consists of which 2 main components? I think you guys know this. Super easy. We're just going to fly through these questions today. And it's very obviously seedpad and trading tools. Leaderboard looking good. Let's see. What's next? According to LaunchVerse's white paper, seedpad offers seed sale access, idea of shareholding on Launchpad, 3/4 of the above, 2/4 of the above, or I guess half of the above, or revenue share awards. Pretty simple. You guys know this, and yes, it is 2 out of 4 of the above. True or false? LaunchVerse trading tool is a post-launch development. According to the website, will be released in Q2 2024. Is that true or is it false? And it is true. Apparently, not too sure. Scoreboard looking good. Halfway through, LaunchVerse's reward-based NFTs feature blank-themed artwork. What kind of themed artwork? And it is robot artwork. Question 6. LaunchVerse's Pink Cell Presale has a soft cap of blank ETH. $10, $25, $5, or $20. It is 5. Soft cap of 5 ETH. You guys should know this, man. Easy. Frankie at the top. 7 out of 10 questions so far. XLV has a total supply of blank tokens, blank of which will be allocated to the pre-sale. We went over this. Super, super easy. And 1 million supply and 35% allocated to the pre-sale. You guys should know this. Easy. 2 questions to go. LaunchVerse plans to release a different staking pools. And it is 4 different staking pools. Penultimate question. Which of the following is LaunchVerse's most exclusive tier system rank? Which one is the most exclusive? Which one is it? And it is Theta. Only 2 of you guys got that right. I wonder who. Metaboy. It's currently between Metaboy and Frankie. Let's see the last question here. Who represented LaunchVerse in today's AMA? Super, super easy. So easy. Oh, there we go. It was Taha. Everyone got that right. Let's see who got it right the quickest and who has won today's Kahoots Trivia. Bamchad in third. Metaboy in second, which means we have very clearly Frankie Lee in first place. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Really good. Listening up. Keeping that AMA. Listening up to that AMA. Really good work, guys. So, it has been a pleasure hosting you guys today. Unfortunately, I do have to go quickly today. Unfortunately, there's so much for me to do, but I do appreciate all of you guys for coming out today. I'm going to pick a random winner right now, which is our random winner is Squid G. Squid G, congratulations. Random. And our Kahoot winners. Screenshot that. And best question will be chosen after the AMA. So thank you guys all for coming out today. It's been a great AMA. And yeah, take care and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. See ya.